Hello everyone, Zach Ramadoc123 here back with another stream. This is a little bit of a late one. I will admit I am very tired, so this stream, I doubt the stream is going to be longer than like an hour and a half, unless I get like super locked in. But yeah, let me just show you guys kind of what I've done. Ooh, one second, I need to clean off my glasses, I can't even freaking see the screen. But while I'm doing that, I guess I'll explain kind of what I've done. I'm in the other room, so I can't see my screen. So hopefully the audio's coming through. But basically, I've gone into the capital. I got past the draconic tree sentinel at the end of the last stream, which was awesome. And now I'm kind of at a point where I've strafed part of the capital. I haven't really been. The knights in there are pretty tough, especially the ones with like the like kind of thunder spears. However, I've forgotten about it until now. I have a new Ash of War, I believe. Please. Thunderbolt. And with this, I could do some damage, I believe. If this is the one I'm thinking of. Okay, so let me... Also, I'm up to level... Before I do that, I'll show you. I'm up to a level 75 because, I'm gonna be completely honest, the capital's a whole nother level of runes. The stuff there is just insane. You get so many runes. So I think since I've been there, I've been in the capital. I farmed like 8 to 10 levels, which is great. I haven't beat any bosses in there other than like I passed the draconic tree sentinel. I mostly just run around, try not to get sniped by things. But yeah, that's kind of how it's looking. So maybe I'll take on. I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I want to check out the Thunderbolt. Then maybe I'll try Radon. He's the only one I'd really consider. Well, I did find what's his name? God. Is it Godric that's the first king? Or Godfrey? Whatever the freaking first king was. That guy. But yeah, he's there. Alright, so I could theoretically put it onto my scimitar, which is probably my next highest level weapon, other than the twin blade actually. But the twin blade the god peeler already has its stuff on it, so I can't use it on that. Oh, let me get back down. So potentially another double scimitar build. Ash of War. I mean, I'm doing this for lightning, so give me lightning, or give me death. Let's see how this Ash of War looks. So normal scimitar. Let's try it on this guy. I've seen some stuff. There is the actual Thunderbolt weapon, I believe, or no, I think it's just Thunder Spear or something like that. I think has this or some other ability baked into it, or it works well at least. Wow. Okay. That does not use that much damage. That's pretty wild. What's the range? Okay, yeah. So the range is probably about the same as my holy sword crescent. But I mean, it's accurate that's for sure. That is wild, dude. I'll be honest, if I could spam this in the capital, this could work really well. Like, legitimately very well. I want to see if I can get a few more levels on this thing. I think this is a level... I can get up to level 3 and 4 smithing stones if I want. I'm assuming that'll increase the power of the ability. I mean, that's what it's done with my other Ashes of War. Oh, I gotta go over to EG. Yeah, that could legitimately, it should go through buildings, I think. that could make this run a little bit easier. And by run, I don't mean my full game run. I just mean running through the capital as fast as I can while getting chased by the other people who will also have this thunder ability. Okay, yeah, so I need 6 level 3 smithing stones, which I can buy, and then I'll be just a little bit short. So let me go down here, 6 level 3s, and maybe I'll buy some level 4s too while I'm at it. Now, there's no grace here, so I'd have to exit back out to sell more, so I'm just going to get this up to a level 9 and stick with that. Hello, Twin Husks. Level 3s, I need 6. Head over to EG, I gotta grab, I think, 1 or 2 200s from here. I think I have a couple 200. Yep, I'll grab both of these. I'll use both. It's fine if I go over. It's only 200. Like, legitimately, my entire mindset on runes has changed since I've reached the capital. Because, I mean, everything is so much larger scale. Like, my first run through before I found my first grace, which unfortunately I did have to look up because I had spent, like, 2 or 3 hours, like, probably 2 hours just, or 1.5, 2 hours running around trying to find a point of grace past, like, yeah, you can see I have a bunch of them now, but I was just stuck here, and this is the closest grace I could, that I think is in the map. And I spent so long trying to get past here because there's so many of those knights and stuff that like are around and stuff that's around every corner that can just like nearly one-shot you. Yeah, but I want to see how this works on some of the slightly stronger enemies. So let me find a good place to practice. Maybe, you know what? Why not here? There's the soldier over here that dashes. It's fine if he kills me. I don't really care too much. Equip this as my main. Back to the dual scimitar build, eh? Because I'm thinking theoretically what I could do is I lower my armor a little bit and then I do a... Oh, I didn't mean to do it like that. Put this here. And then basically I can switch between the two. And then I gotta get rid of... this. Oh no. Well, looks like I'm going back to the good old days of my baby armor set of the Highwayman hood. I'm back to this. But yeah, that's basically what I'd end up doing if I did that. Time to bring this bad boy out, though. Okay, I need to make sure I'm in range. Wow. Okay. That is incredibly cheesy. It is. That is fast. That's faster than the other one. I'll be honest. I kind of want to replace my other scimitar with this. You know what? I'm going to do that because this is a level 18, so this is so much damage already. Okay, I'm going to move the Astrovore onto that one, and then I'm going to reload, and then hopefully the guy will respawn. And I want to see. I'm wondering if I could one-shot him if I switch them. I know I've used that build. I've used that build so many times. And granted, I don't know if this guy has a weakness to lightning attacks. That could be the case. For all I know. I'm hoping the guy will respawn, though. Honestly, let me see. Can I get him through the wall? Oh, yeah, I forgot to switch. Oh, let me back up. Weird, so if he's blocking it, it decreases the damage done. Weird. You know what? I think I like this better. Now let me see what happens if I do it as a straight just damage. So I basically make this a keen lightning sword. What will happen then? Wow, that greatly increases the damage of the sword. This is doing 370 now. Night night. Okay, I don't know if it actually works through buildings. Wow. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, man. I am liking that thunder ability. It does. I think the FP cost is slightly less. Let me check my inventory for Ashes of War. Yeah, this one is 15. The other one's 8, and this it does more damage. Well, I'm not gonna say more damage, but I don't know if that guy was weak to anything, but it does about the same amount of, at the very least, it's got to do pretty close in damage. So I am very excited about having that in my build now. And I think the range is about the same. They got to be about equal. So with this, I'm just going to keep my build. I'm not going to, if I find that this doesn't work, I'll just switch out the Ashes of War. I can just make that call whenever. Yeah, the new sword build. That, especially because the FP cost is less. If that, I'm really hoping that that'll one-shot the little snowman here. Or some of the guys around here, honestly. Now, I still can't tell if it'll work through the buildings. I don't know if it's just I wasn't locked on to him well enough, so it kind of didn't work. I can't really say. But, let's just check it out. I'm really hoping it works in buildings, though, because this place is very, like, obviously it's very building heavy. Ooh, that did not do much damage. Oh, my sword is doing less damage now. I am worried the other guys can get over here. Ah, frick. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I think it's doing less damage. Unfortunately. I guess I could track the numbers if I was really looking close enough. Yeah, I guess I could track it. I just need to find an enemy with a high enough health bar that it would show well. Nope, I guess the Erdtree avatar is probably good enough, or one of them. Let me just run over this way and get immediately mauled. $353. Yeah. $353 is way too little damage. Now let's see what happens if I put a lightning back on it. I'm probably gonna die here, but I know that. Somehow I get the feeling that this isn't going to be a boss that if I kill it once, they're just going to go away. End us off with one more lightning bolt. Oh, you're freaking kidding me. Alright, 353. Not quite the best damage. Not quite the best damage. I'm gonna reassign it to be a lightning attack, because oh yeah, duh. I'm really freaking dumb. Wow. Okay. I completely forgot that lightning attacks scale incredibly well with dexterity builds. So it made a lot of sense that the lightning attack should have been better. Now, granted, it drops my physical damage done, but I mean, you win some, you lose some. Now let's see. The prior one with the physical did 353. This one, this has to do more, like a fair bit more. Weird, my sound got turned down for some reason. Alright, let's see how this looks. Only 350? Are you freaking joking? I could have sworn that lightning attack skill. Okay, this is not the one I was thinking of. The only other thing I can think of is if maybe there are some there are weapons that lightning attack scales better with, like I think spears, unless I'm thinking of a different attack, because I saw a video and stuff. That's what I'm basing this on. Okay. Let me look it up to check to see if maybe it has to be a spear. Excuse me. Elden Ring, Thunder Spear. Oh, I see. It's an actual incantation. Yeah, so I can't use that, unfortunately. I'm gonna look up Thunderbolts. Maybe it's a separate thing. Yeah, this is just Thunderbolt, yeah. That really blows, because I thought that this was going to be such a cool one. Now, I'm going to put my other thing back on, because, yeah, that didn't cut it. That did not cut it at all. We'll see how much better this thing does with, I think I usually keep it at keen. Yeah, because it increases the just general damage of the sword. And we'll see what kind of damage this does to that Erdtree avatar guy. I mean, it doesn't technically say its name, but it literally looks exactly like the regular Erdtree avatar that's on in both the Weeping Peninsula and Limgrave, so I'm gonna go with, yeah, that's probably what it is. Wow, this actually does less damage. Okay. Now granted, it might just be an enemy on enemy basis, but I feel like my attacks aren't really scaling that well. I should be doing more damage. Now granted, I don't have a super heavy build, so I guess that could be one. Now I like to see the hook claws against this guy, so I'm gonna let him kill me. Because it's Dex time, baby. The pinnacle of Dex builds. Or at least the pinnacle of my build in this game is gonna be the frickin' Bloodhound Claw, Hook Claw double whammy. I was surprised it did so little damage. I could have, and like I also have the Dex upgrade here because this gives me +5 Dex, so my Dex is technically at 54. This is only the problem is that it doesn't increase lightning damage. It's only the negation of damage from other enemies, so that kind of makes it a little useless in that regard. Ritual Shield raises defense when HP is at maximum. So basically, it's just like a one-shot. Basically a one-shot proof attack, I guess. Which I guess maybe in boss fights I'd consider it, but not right now. This thing does immediately give me a little bit of dex, but it increases damage taken, so that's a no. No for me. Alrighty. Time for the ultimate build. My favorite. Now admittedly, I have to get up close for this one. Now, it might take me a few tries to get this guy's attack patterns down. And I don't have any range. Okay, I could have gotten like an extra 1 or 2 attacks on. Ooh, I got really lucky there. That should have hit me. Whoa, what was that freaking delayed wind up? It was like aiming high. Yeah, it's too hard to... I can't time to dodge like pretty much every single one of those. Not really, at least. What the frick? It wasn't letting me hit him. Oh, I could have freaking got a couple hits off. Bye-bye. I was just thinking to drop AK, please AK. 10k, that's even better, plus Lord's, okay. The fact that it dropped a Lord's rune, that kind of thing makes me think that maybe it will respawn again. But yeah, Lord's runes, I believe that, I think those are 20k. They're normal, like, great runes. Yeah, 50k? Oh my god. I'm gonna pop that thing in my savings. I'm trying to save up on all the random runes I get, so I can eventually at some point like cash them all in for hopefully like 4 or 5 levels all at one time, which that means I'd have to save up around, as of right now, probably around 200k ish, which that's gonna take a minute. But yeah, I want to head over here. So I know Godric, or I think it's Godric or whatever, he's up here. I have to go up a bunch of routes to get to him. I want to get to this spot if I can, but it's really hard because there's a lot of stuff getting in my way. Now what is this? No, it is not a grace. Oh yeah, that reminds me, let me get my thing on. Now I get a feeling I'm gonna get ambushed. As I was saying, I'm not gonna do that route. Unfortunately, that just leads to a lot. Actually, wait. I guess I never got this far past him to actually open up the door. Maybe it opens. It seems as if it does. Yippee, indeed. I'm hoping he doesn't respawn. What the frick is over here? Okay, I'm hoping that this carriage has a chest on it. What is wrong with that thing, dude? Okay, oh, it's just those guys? Looks like there are a bunch of these carriages and stuff. Okay, these guys scale with the other ones. Oh yeah, so compared to my other weapons, this does take a few more hits to knock them out, but I mean, at the very least, it's still not too difficult. They're still like within like 1 flurry. As long as I'm not getting mobbed by like 5 or 6, I should reasonably be able to take them out. Now, that's part of the problem with this one, because these hook claws, they're very good for moving around, but they are far weaker than my other 2 weapons. Please have a chest. Come on, dude. No one's got any jewels. Nothing that they're trying to freaking move around. Or that they were at least. Freaking hate these strays so much. What? Okay, that's just... That's why I hate these things. Freaking hate these dogs, bro. I like dogs, but not these ones. Not these ones. Not at all. Oh, I didn't pick up. Let me guess. There's another freaking one. Great. Let me take out this flying-ish dude. Wow, they're sharing. How nice. Alright. Yeah, oh, I don't see you. That dude almost freaking dodged out of my way, and pretty much if I miss that quick time attack right there, they basically instantly get at least like 3 hits on me, which even with my current build, that basically puts me in one-shot territory. So if they don't, and if there's another guy, I'm basically another guy like hanging out with him, I'm getting one shot. What the frick? I've never seen something like that. I'm a little worried. That's tanky. Frick. I want to get that thing over there, because I have a feeling there's also a dog sitting next to it, so I got a feeling that thing's good. Okay, that guy's clearly like the little harpy guys. So I'm thinking what my plan is that as long as I'm hoping the Erdtree Avatar guy does not respawn. I really am, because I like a clean walk over there, okay? We'll see. I'm looking backwards. Well, as of right now, it would have spawned, so... yeah, I guess. Nice. Yeah, it's just because of the fact that it didn't give me a specific boss health bar, that's why I wasn't 100% sure. Yeah, but I'm thinking that, honestly, I'm fine if I lose that 13k. My main goal is to grab whatever that thing is over there, even if I die in the process. Because right now this is just talisman. Like, I'm hoping that's a talisman. I get I guess, like, it could be something else that's random, but I get the feeling it's either a talisman or it's a rune thing. I mean, either way, it's still decent, but I'd prefer to if I could get a good talisman. Oh my god, some freaking perfume bottles? Are you joking? Well, that was not worth it. I'm just gonna ditch that 15k. I can make that back reasonably easily now. Yeah, and remember literally last stream when I was like fiending over losing like 3k. I'm in the big leagues now. I don't care about that peasant change. But yeah, let me drop that my runes off, and I'll do a rough count. I'm not gonna do the exact math right now. Probably 6k. 13,600. I'm not. 19,850. 27,350. 77,350. Dang. Well, I kind of lied about doing the exact math, but 77,350. That is quite a bit. That can get me. I mean, granted, that can only really get me 2 levels. I realistically need more, like probably 200k, because I don't know how much it's going to scale it once I reach at these levels, like for the additional cost for each additional level. But I can assume it's going to be enough that that's kind of useless to guess it's going to be 150. Well, with that out of the way, I'll be honest, man, that lightning bolt attack might be better. I think I've gone past these guys before. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna head back over here, because there was that staircase. Yeah, there was a staircase. I've been down there, I think. The thing is, like, I've explored a lot of this capital since I finally found those runes. By the way, just to show you guys, I'm at 68 hours on this game. I'm a level 75, I think, still. So yeah, I've done my time. But it's been worth it. Very profitable. It's been a long time since I've had a game I've enjoyed this much. Honestly, the last game I've enjoyed, like, in this way, kind of, was probably when I played Ghost of Tsushima maybe 2 years ago. I believe... okay, scratch that. Like, a year and a half ago, I did play God of War Ragnarok. Fine. Excluding God of War Ragnarok, which I did love that game. It's kind of different because those are two games comparatively. Like, I think God of War Ragnarok is probably a better game in my opinion than Ghost of Tsushima. But the thing is, I've watched a full playthrough of God of War Ragnarok before playing it. I did not do the same for Ghost of Tsushima. So I came in completely fresh, which obviously that does affect your enjoyment in playing experience. I think that's part of why I feel that way. Is there another freaking one? Stop snoozing, bro. What the frick? Is that like, oh, okay. Great. Level 6. The problem is that I do need a level 7. Now, I've been watching a lot of Elden Ring videos recently. So, I do know where they said it was like the earliest area in the game you're really able to get a level 7 Somber Smithing Stone. I'm not 100% sure on the accuracy of that statement. But at the very least, yes, there is a Somber Smithing Stone in Volcano Manor. The prison town next to Volcano Manor is what I'm saying. Now, where is this going to bring me? Because there's another one of these lifts, which, oh yeah, by the way, that thing I got teleported to, I don't know if it was on stream, but with the Tower of Return, that thing I got teleported to, it led to a lift like this. What the I'm gonna equip my better stuff. I'm probably not gonna win, admittedly, first try, because I don't know what this thing is at all. And that's one nice thing. Even though I've watched a lot of videos so far, I haven't been spoiled too much on the plot side of the What the frick was that? Oh, there's a... Well, I don't know if it's gonna let me actually get in there right now. There's like a thing blocking it. Okay, so I'm assuming this is similar to this one where it's only fire damage. Okay, so those are types of ones that it depends on the boss, I think. Okay, so I gotta kill Morgott to get there. Or do whatever the prerequisite of Morgott is. Whoa, I am very close to the Erd Tree. It is massive, dude. You know what else is massive? The meme. It's still massive. Super massive, in fact. But yeah, pretty much, there's another one like this. Well, once I pull the lever, I'll show you guys. Over here. The Divine Bridge. I fought one of the golems up there, and it was like 20 levels ago, or 15, 20 levels ago. So it was definitely hard, but it wasn't the worst, I will admit. Anything else over here? Probably gonna be someone saying jump. No, they're just expecting someone to say to jump. Yeah, I don't really see much of a other point in going over here until I get that stuff, so let me set my sights back on this spot. Yeah, part of the problem with this is just that it's so vertical that the map doesn't really show what might be it's hard for the map to show you what is a possible pathway to take to get to like a certain spot. And that's part of the issue I find. Like here, I'll take on these knights. There's supposed to be a second one over here. Frick! Okay, I got a little bit of attack running down. I did 399 unblocked. Okay, I don't know if that was like stacked. Yeah, he two-shots me though. The thing is, I don't know how easily I could chain the lightning bolt attack. Because the thing is, the lightning bolt I have to, or the thunderbolt I have to stop for. But when I'm doing this, well, I guess I also can't move when I'm using that. So that kind of counters what I was about to say. I thought I could still move a little bit, but I guess I'm so used to the movement of it that I'm able to, at the very least, I'm able to move more fluidly, like in the seconds after using it. This could be the path, actually, to get over there. I think I already got the thing over there. Okay, this could be a path that connects. What the frick? What is... Oh, it's one of the fire guys. Okay, yeah, I'm not... Whoa, they can reach that far? Alright, so that guy is annoying. He's not the worst. The main thing is, like, I just need to run past him very quickly. So I say best thing is grab that stuff later. And the thing is, he can't turn. And he drops like 3k runes, which is nice. And there's freaking nothing here. Unless... Likely bug. Great. Well, this better be good loot. Okay, level 5 is good. Level 8 golden runes also good. Ooh, a level 11. How much is that? I think that's like... Is that the 6,250 one? Yep. Something incredible ahead. Yeah, friggin' wall. Okay, yeah, so... Yeah, that might just be a structure that you can't get to. Because the only other route is, I guess, if I head back and I take, like, a left. Which had some stronger enemies over there, I'll say. Or at least they seem to be stronger. Part of the problem is there's so many of those, like, those are like baby knights. There's so many of, like, those strong knights around. Nice, level 8. I'm just stacking up on freaking runes, dude. It's awesome, bro. I'm rolling in runes. Like those guys. These guys are so annoying. You know what's even more annoying? When they have like 15 buddies with them. Including other ones of them. You frickers. Okay, now there's another one of him. Yeah, I still haven't gotten the timing of that attack down. Frick, I almost got him down. Nice. It's kind of wasteful to use that attack there, but yeah. Yeah, that was honestly a wasteful move. My hope is that I can... Yeah, all these things are freaking like sealed. I'm hoping that there aren't too many more enemies over here and I can actually get maybe closer to here. I just don't know what connects to what. And of course I hear more guys. Oh, he's not too bad. Not even a single hit. And a bunch of bolts that I can't use. I'll jump down there if like this is like a dead end. And if those guys get too strong, obviously. Which is very possible. Level 13. This is one of the normal guys. Ah, frick you. In particular, you. Alright, I don't want to jump down there until I know that I can, or I know that I can get back here, or that I've gone like everything over here. Please don't just be a bunch of bottles. That's kind of worse, honestly. I'll say that's. Ooh, I wonder if this connects to that other bridge spot. Could this be a dog? Beast ahead. I'm like out of crimson, my freaking bottles. Oh, frick that. Yep, I'm just gonna grab my thing and go. Storms are key, nice. Please don't be still be aggroed on me, bro. I'd prefer it if you weren't, please. Is this head to like the sewer? Okay, let me see if I can like teleport back now. Nope, I'm still aggroed. That's great. Let's see what the frick is down here. Whoa, okay. There's probably gonna be a guy right outside of this wall. Really? Don't like that guy. I can teleport now. I'm very close to where I was. The color on that thing is not like purpley, so it's probably not something super special. So, I'll be honest. Ooh, is it purpley? I'm kind of fine not having that. Let me check my runes right now. How many did I stack up on this little run? 6k, 1250, 2250. Nice. I'll head down, but I'm gonna chance it and run over here. I was gonna run over to that guy? Frick no. I don't know him. This part's gonna be tough. Let me watch that guy. Please don't let there be any other of his allies over here. Oh, frick me. Okay, good. Problem is, I'm kind of out of any health potions, so if I see anything over here that looks like it's gonna kill me, I'm not gonna go. Well, frick that, I've already been over here easily. I died over here, I think. There's that guy right there. I don't really want to lose all my I have like 13k. Okay, I think I'm probably just gonna purge and try and I don't know, like get I think 3 levels maybe. I probably should be able to get around that. Let me grab all of my acquired monies. And look at the level up cost. It's 33k. I can assume 3 levels will be about 100. So let's get selling. And who else to sell to but my boy Kale. Now I think I'm not sure what I want to put this into. Whether I just want to do a bunch more dex levels, or if I want to do a bunch more some health levels, maybe endurance. I don't really think endurance is going to do that much right now. Okay, 60k. Okay, 12,000. I'm not doing exact numbers, I'm rounding it to 4,000 each. I'm tired. 8,000. Or sorry, 12,000. 8,000. So 20,000. 32,000. 40,000. 50,000. 100,000. 130 is not gonna... That might get me 4 levels. If not, I'll freaking sell a bunch of stuff. And just like that, I've purged. Come on. Oh, wait. That's only 112. Shoot, I messed up badly. Well, I can only get 3 levels. I have to do another 27k, which is not quite in my in the cards right this second. I kind of wonder if I should put it into intelligence so I can learn some magic, but this is a dex build after all. Might as well commit. Because now it's 57. Look at that. You know, one shots, I don't know if like once I hit the max damage bar of them, if they immediately go away. You know what, screw this. I'm gonna freaking put the other the lightning Ash of War back on. Because the lightning has to scale better. Yeah, I'm gonna give it a shot. And also, I mean, look. The other... I think with the way it works, it should... Well, I think it technically, the one that had the shield did take less damage, but... Theoretically, it should be at least somewhat shield-proof. Okay, I don't know if that was a critical hit or just because the guy has weaker health or whatever, but that did 543, which is far better than the other one. Oh boy, oh boy. Now granted, it's probably also based on their defense stats, which something like a sheep or something also would have low defense stats. And this makes farming them for bone knives a lot easier, but then again, now there's not much of a need for bone knives when I have this thing, which is auto aim, kind of. Yeah, that's kind of a good point. The Thunderbolt is really fun, though, I will admit. Yeah, I mean, its range could be a little better. Alright, this is how far I can go. That's not too bad, if I'm being honest. Like, it could be a little bit better. I was about to say, if I got 2 neck meats, I'd be like, hold up. That's not right. Now, in water, lightning does extra damage, so 817, you saw like the ripples in the water. So what happens if I'm not locked onto an enemy? Does it just pick something in front of me? Does have a slight delay. But it did work. Alright, time to take this back to the capital and see kind of what kind of damage this is doing to anybody over there. Also, I don't think I can get over to that spot. So Godric is probably going to be my next kind of, or I think that's his name. He's going to be my next target. That's my point. I'm coming for him. It will be swift. .441's okay. Okay, so they were blocking and it took less damage. Now, admittedly, with the way that I'm doing this, the sword will do less damage. Like in this regular attack. But if I can just spam that, then I'm kind of chilling. Yeah, I think I already got this stuff from this guy. Let's just keep heading up. Now, I'm going to have to see... Because unfortunately... The guys up here, the closest grace point I think is this West Capitol Rampart, which is still a fair distance away. I could have tested the does the lightning bolt work through the ceiling theory. Kinda screwed that up though. Yeah, that leads over to the dead end with the guy, so not gonna do that. I was hoping I could get him before he hit me, but Ooh, time to test it. Does it work indoors? Because if not, I'm screwed. Good to hear. This is very good news. Yeah, I think this West Capitol Ruins is probably the closest. And I also have to climb on top of a bunch of, like tendrils and stuff. So I gotta run past those guys, I think. I might be misremembering which spot I have to go to for it, but if I'm remembering right, I gotta climb past those guys, go up the route, and then that's how I get to him. See, I think this guy doesn't aggro if I just walk past behind him. Oh, I see. You must be like enthralled by their music. Yeah, their music is incredible. So that good news is that basically just means I can just get onto the route path, I guess. Which, yeah, I should probably hop on over here. However, some slight issues come in the form of these, I don't know what the frick they're called. I think tree guardians. Here, let me check. I have a piece of their armor. I'll know what it looks like. I'll know which one is them, at least. I take that back. Oh, it was Pants, Guardian Greaves. Yeah, the Guardians of the Minor Earth Trees. Yeah, these guys. I'm hoping this will one-shot them. It does not. 2 shots good, though. Because unfortunately I am wasting my FP bar, but I am saving my health, kind of, so win some, lose some. I don't know how this kind of, the spamming of this scales, and also how much movement messes with it. How do I get up to that? Now theoretically I could just do that, but when I'm dealing with like 3 or 4 at once, it's better just to try and thin the herd if I can before they're in range to actually do damage to me. Especially because these guys aren't ranged enemies. So like those two, take out solo, and then this last guy, I can go in for the kill. Get one last little bolt in. Now there are a lot of these guys here. I'm gonna have like no FP left when I'm fighting the boss. But from what I've seen of his moveset, I might be using the hook claws. Now the problem is, every single time I go over to him, I'm gonna have to do this exact same thing, unless I can just try and run past them, which I guess I could do. Yeah, I really could do that. It's just a little tedious, that's all. But I'm thinking I'll hook claw it against him because actually no wait, what am I thinking? This guy is like a slow burn kind of boss. Let me look up. Oh wait, I can't see what the name is. Summoning. Well, there's no summon person here, but I'll summon my wolves. See how it goes. So it is Godfrey, because I fought the Godfroy guy. Oh my god! Sorry, that was a little bit stronger than I expected. His moveset is pretty slow. I've only fought him once though. Okay, it's just me now. Oh, frick, he killed me. I will admit, that was not that difficult. If he doesn't have a phase 2, which from what I've seen, I don't think he does. Oh, Grace Marca, please be directly outside, please. A win is a win. I take that. Yeah, so I think it's a good idea to keep the wolves out, because the wolves will take some of the aggro away from me. Whoa, didn't know you could do that. Hey look, I'm playing how I play. He can dodge it though, which is a little concerning. Okay, wolves, please survive more. Frick. Well, there goes my 22k I had. I didn't get a chance to grab it over there. It's fine though, I mean, he isn't that difficult, but I'm hoping he'll drop like, at least 40k, I'd assume? I mean, he's a fairly big boss, obviously. Dang, I've already been going on for an hour. We'll see. I might hit 2 hours, but I don't expect to be much longer than that. I don't think I'm going to go much past midnight. At least not for the stream. I might play a little bit. My goal is to try and get all the major bosses on stream. I prefer not to do it like off stream, because I feel like that's kind of cheap, because the point of being is to show you guys the process of me beating them on stream. I'm almost out of wolf. And I'm out of wolf. I mean, don't get me wrong, this guy's still tough. Bye-bye. Well, I beat Godfrey in, what, 2 tries? Yes. I did not think he was going to drop a talisman slot, but I will absolutely take that. I absolutely freaking take that. Now, do I have to go to the Crone ladies? Man, it really stinks, because I could have just freaking kept that 22k. Whatever. How many runes did I get for that? 80k, nice, that's a quick buck. And I now have a 4th I don't know how many talisman slots you get it, like, maximize at. Really, this thing's supposed to raise your equip load by, raising my equip load by 4.5, but it still brings me over the max, so it's effectively useless right now. What else would be useful? Now, granted, all of those will take me past my max limit, so I'm thinking I'm gonna do 1 or 2 endurance upgrades. Because I'm hoping that that would bring me close-ish enough to, what's over there? Well, I'll see when I get there, but hopefully it'll bring me close-ish enough to be able to carry that stuff. I level up endurance twice. That gives me an extra 2.6. If I do this... Wow! Wow, dude. Okay, using the lightning build brings up to 447. That is crazy. Now, I probably should try to equip some sort of a special ability onto the other one if I can, just to give it better stats. Well, actually, wait, no, I think I already do have stuff on it. I'm gonna do endurance. I'm hoping now I can equip this thing. And then I'm hoping I can equip that. I just beat Godfrey in two tries. Yeah, technically 3, because I fought him once off stream when I got up here, because I was like, oh wait, this is Godfrey's spot, and I fought him briefly. I didn't even have my actual stuff. I didn't have these things equipped, so it wasn't really much of a try. I just wanted to see how he looked, like in person. But yeah, let's see what I can do. I think I'm gonna. Can I change my armor at all, please? So the endurance thing did nothing. Did nothing. I can't put anything else on. This is better for most stuff, so no, I gotta keep consistency. I'm trying to figure out. So this thing is not gonna do anything because I'm not using a holy build. I'm using Thunderbolt now. Critical hit. I don't know what. I'm gonna look up what counts as a critical hit in this game, because I'm wondering if the Thunderbolt works as like criticals them often. What counts as a critical hit in Elden Ring? Okay, it's after using a Stance Breaker, which I don't use that, so I think I'm either gonna put this one on, this. So it's between Godfrey Icon, which I mean I did just fight Godfrey. It's between the Godfrey Icon, Blue Dancer Charm, or the health heal. Or this. I mean, it increases my damage taken though. Now, if I put this on instead of this, I could actually do both if I took off one of these two. I'm gonna clean slate. 100% need this. Turtle Charm I probably do need, honestly. Then... I'm trying to think what will be best for long term. Honestly, this thing increasing my dex by 5 is nice. And then max HP doesn't raise it that much. Raises my stamina about 10, which is good. I'm between the heal or the max HP. I'll look up what Godfrey's. This is the Godfrey icon. Work on Ashes of War. Ooh, increases that strength by 15%. Yeah, I think I'm going to use this. Yep, well, we'll see how strong my Thunderbolt is. Now, granted, I did kind of cheese him. I did. I'll admit it. But look, a win is a win. And that was an absolute massacre. Okay, level 5. I wonder if there's a opening on the other side. And back there as well is what I was thinking. Indeed. Seek ladder? What the? Can I like shoot that? Oh, I see. I must have to... Okay, either I have to shoot that with like a bow. Or I'll have to do some goofy maneuvering. Either way, who knows if I'll be able to pull it off. Oh no, the finger it made in Crone. Oh shoot! Wait, what? Okay, that's a lot of these Crones, man. I feel kind of bad. Yeah, let's see what's over here. I think this is the thing from the other game. Yeah, old dear. Yeah, this is the kiln. Fire kiln. I think from Dark Souls 1, maybe. Because I was just watching a. I mean, I've been starting to look a little bit more into Souls game stuff. So I was watching a video on how a new speedrun record was set for Dark Souls 1 using like glitches and stuff. And I think that was like the end game thing. There was like a fire kiln. Alright, now are there any enemies up here? Don't know if this is the path I need to take to get to the... Dang, there are a lot of these freaking old ladies. I don't know if this is where the game wants me to go for like the main story stuff, but... Ooh, a grace point. Yeah. What the frick? Ooh, shoot. I was kind of trying to get that grace point, bud. Don't really appreciate that. I'm assuming that's one of the assassin guys. I don't know. Oh, is that the black blade? Like the black... I can't remember. It's like the black dagger or something like that. Because I've heard some stuff about that one for like certain builds. I've been watching a lot of freaking Elden Ring content, dude. Alright, let me see what's over here. Oh, does this just lead out? Oh, I wonder if this takes me to that bottom area. Where like I saw something laying on like the ground, kinda. Nothing here. Behold dragon. That's actually a good shot of the dragon. Yeah, that thing is like dead or something. I don't know if it's just petrified and it's gonna come back to life. I haven't seen anything about that, so I'd assume probably not. But who knows? It's Elden Ring. Water bucket release. That's how I survive all my fall damage. So there's just a way to get up here quickly? Or is this giving me to a new area? Is the question. Oh, well there's that guy. I think this is a new area then, technically. No. It just connects. I don't think so, at least. It just seems like it connects. Now, there is a little bit of loot. This is, I think this is supposed to be Marika. Or Malika. It's spelled with an R, but I think it's pronounced Malika. At least that's what my friend Alex said. Then again, he thought that the half-wolf guy's name was Blythe, when it's freaking Blythe, bro. You don't even know Welsh. Shame on you. 5 holy grease. Only 264? I wonder if it's just based on a specific enemy's affinity against that. Might just be an enemy's like resistance to it. Oh, this one's not even sealed up. Ooh, don't know what that guy is. I'll spam this guy all I want. It's a Crucible Knight, I think. Whoa, buddy. Ooh, frick, that did a lot of damage. That one-shot me. Okay. Okay, I'm thinking I might hook claw and just run past him. Because I want to see if this is a separate area, or if it's just... I want to see if this is a separate area, or if it's just like I didn't find where the two areas connected. Because I really don't know. Water bucket release. I'm fine with dodging past enemies. You know, I'm in the capital now. I know I'm in the big leagues now, big shot. But I don't want to. I don't want to aggro stuff that I don't really need to deal with, or I don't want to deal with at the moment. If the game isn't forcing you to 100% fight them, like a boss arena. Or sometimes those like little ambushes. I'm a little concerned that they did 236, but I'm hoping that those guys, which I think they're called perfumers, because that's what their armor says. It's perfumers armor. I'm hoping that they're perfumers. It's just that they're weak against it. That's my hope, at least. I'll kill these guys though. These guys aren't too bad. Whoa, that did a lot of damage. As I said, perfumer sarong? I don't know what type of thing that is, but can I jump onto there? And I'm just gonna try to run past this guy. What the frick? It leads to nothing. Unless this guy can't jump. Please don't be able to jump. Or hit me. Please be like de-aggroed. Hey look, if I cheese, I cheese. Nope! Hey, a win is a win. Can you jump anything? Can't remember how this thing works. I think I have to like guess where it's gonna go. How do I... Alright. Blowing footsteps, Elden Ring. What do you do with them? Alright, just gotta wait for it to finish its route again, and then... Ah, frick, I messed up the timing. I'm wondering if the hook claw and stuff would be faster. Yeah, I'm gonna equip the hook claws. I feel like it'd be a little bit faster, honestly. There's this little spot here where they do like a big circle. There you go. Let me guess, I can't freaking use it. Barrier of gold. Of course, 24 faith. Babe, I got it, so I'm happy with that. So I guess that's all this area really had to offer, other than maybe being able to, I don't know, jump down to this. I am gonna head back over to the other place, but I want to see how far I can kind of like parkour around here. Because this is the area I think I've been able to access. I just haven't been able to access up here yet. So I think it's kind of useless to hop down, so I'll head up here to the Erdtree Sanctuary, go up, and then honestly, I'm just gonna run to the Grace. I'm not gonna fight that guy right now. I'll fight him in my own time. I mean, it may also be on stream, but when I say my own time, I mean in the sense of he's not gonna be my first target. He's not the goal. My goal is to just get that grace point so I can progress. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to light those. Who knows? Can I get over there? No, it doesn't look like it really leads to much. Okay, so the guy is at the edge in that area. So I think if I just full sprint past him, I should be good. He's just chilling. Just before he could get the attack off. Perfect. So I think as long as I don't go that way, he shouldn't aggro. Please be something good. Blessing of the Erd Tree. Ooh. Please be. Nope, that's not a talisman. What the frick is that? Blessing of the Erd Tree. I don't see where it goes. Oh, it's just another freaking one. Ugh. So many incantations. I'm gonna try the hook claws a little bit longer. Sword chest. Toss my my meager savings. That's all I've got left. Let's see. I have a couple level 4s and a couple level 5s actually. I could probably. I think I can upgrade my hook claws now. Both of these, well, this one still is a level 12. I'm gonna go over to EG and see what I can do. I'm fine with heading over to the round table hold to grab a couple level 4s if need be, because I think I should have enough in my inventory for that to get both of these up to a level 14. Oh, I can get both. Already haven't. Okay, this one. Oh, they're both already at level 5. Okay. Yeah, this one is already so much stronger because this one I equipped an additional thing on it, so it is a lot stronger because it doesn't have the Bloodhound step. I think it's better just to get this one as upgraded as possible. Alright, well, that's good. Back to the capital I go. The Queen's bedchamber? Shoosh, that's a giant bed, dude. That's not a California King bed. That's not even a California Queen bed. That's just the Queen of England. Why is she, oh, those are books. About to say, what does she have back here, Bao? Yeah, that, ooh. Is it Morgott, or whatever the frick? I think I actually do probably need to use this build on. I was hoping I'd have a little bit more time before I had to fight him. Cutscene, please. Cutscene, release. Yep, it is Morgott. I think he's Margaret's brother, twin. I might be quiet.
What is thy business with these thrones?
What's up with his face? Oh, okay.
Godric the Golden. The twin prodigies, Mikola and Melania.
Bro's so powerful, he's making sound before he lands. Praetor is Roman.
Luna Princess Rani.
I need to do Rani's questline. I'm hoping this isn't going to bug it out.
Willful traitors. All.
Bro's hairy.
My kind are all of a piece.
Oh, he's got a lot of horns.
Pillagers, emboldened by the flame of ambition.
Don't break your stuff. Oh. I kind of wish you hadn't.
Have it writ upon thy meager grave.
It probably will be.
Felled by King Morgott, last of all kings.
This guy, I think, might have 2 phases. And potentially 2 full health bars. Oh my god. He moves around a freaking lot. Oh, frick. I timed that badly. But you know what? I kind of stand by what I said. I think that he might be better to face with the, he might be better to face with, the hook claws than the other ones. I mean, theoretically, I don't know if he's weak to lightning or not. I'll give it a shot with the other ones. I just don't think I'm going to be able to evade. And just full honesty, I don't think I can evade him that well. Admittedly, this weapon also is weaker now that I put so much of the damages into lightning. But it's really strong with lightning. Let me see what Morgott is weak to. Ooh, he's weak to lightning. Nice. Or at least that's what Google AI is trying to trick me into thinking. I'm gonna hope that I can trust Google on every single thing. Ever. Alright, try 2. I wanna count how many tries it takes. Let me make a counter on my phone. Because I didn't really keep count with a lot of the other guys. Godfrey was 3. I can't remember exactly, but I'll say for Renala, I think was 4. So Morgott, no, not Morton. Morgott, right now, I finished 1. Ooh, I can summon someone. Melina? I got to. Hey, look, this isn't something the story is allowing me. It's not me being a bum. And I haven't seen her do anything to help me, other than, like, giving me the ring and telling me where to go and all that stuff. She's finally here. That was a freaking lie then. He's not really that weak against it. Like, I'll spam all I want. This dude is freaking whipping around, dude. What the frick? I didn't even see him move. Yep. It's a claw build. With Melina. Oh, that's 2 tries. I don't know if I'm going to beat him tonight. I mean, if he has 2 faces, frick no. But if he has less than that, then maybe. Alright, so with this, charge attacks aren't really useful. I guess I could do chained attacks, or I could do the auto heal. I don't want to take extra damage, because then he'll one-shot me. This isn't enough health. I guess the only thing I really can go with is this chained attacks thing and hope, or the dancer one. This would help me though for the first, because I mean after I take a single hit I'm basically gonna have to do a heal. I'll try with this, because basically I get a little buff. Now I don't know how much it'll reduce damage by, whether it's a percentage or a specific number based on my level or anything like that. So who knows? My hope is a lot. Like pretty much all damage, hopefully. She's here. Offer death, thanks. Oh, frick, she's not even fully summoned in yet. Problem is, can't do any range attacks. I need to get up close and personal to do anything to him. Okay, that did reduce some damage. Frick, dude, I can't do any damage to him, though. I'm thinking the counter's probably not going to be needed against him. I think it's going to be high enough that I'm not going to want to keep track. Just saying. Yeah, admittedly the hook claws, the bloodhound step, I mean it'll help me evade, but at that point I'm just not going to be doing any damage. I can't get up close to him. At least I can get up close to him, just not easily enough for it to really be useful. I'm basically just going to be running around and Melina's going to do damage until she gets knocked out, pretty much. And just going to be kind of a nothing burger fight. I'm not going to do anything, really. I do like the little shield thing I've got, though. I think him is going to take a lot of time to get used to his attack pattern speeds, because he freaking whips around. Dude, don't you hurt her. She's my G. I gotta say, dude, with the Bloodhound step, the way it works when you're like locked on and it basically wraps you around them, kind of like a string around like a moving, like a rotating, kind of like if you put attach a string to the end of a Beyblade and like put like a little weight on the end. I'm basically just freaking getting whipped around because I'm locked onto him, and my Bloodhound step is meant to, when I'm locked on using Bloodhound step, it's meant to keep me basically moving around him. So I'm basically just getting like thrown around trying to track him, and every single time he moves it just throws off my timing, because the Bloodhound step is it's a pretty precise move. I'm gonna be honest. You need to be used to the timing. I mean, similar to just regular dodging, but you have to get used to its own dodging timing, like its own timing, as this, because it's the main dodging I use. Obviously it's I have it for a reason. I can do regular dodges still, but I prefer the Bloodhound step. Obviously, because it's more movement. I'm not keeping count anymore. I kind of want to fight Radahn. I think I'm going to fight Radahn. Not me chickening out. It is technically, but frick. I still want to fight Radahn because I was looking up some stuff, and apparently Ronnie's quest, I think I said last stream, Ronnie's quest line for some other people, Ronnie's quest line got locked because Blythe like works for her or works with her. And since Blythe is over here waiting, he's just waiting for us to help out with taking out Radahn, because he's part of like the fight party. With me not being there, kind of ruins the whole point of it, because he's not there. He's part of her quest line. If he's stuck here until I beat Radahn, then I can't do anything with her until I beat Radahn. And her quest line won't progress because she's just not going to show up at the Ronnie's Rise, which is a thing over here by Karya Manor. She won't be there until I do this. Alright, I'm going to... Okay, I've already heard that thing a lot. Alright, I'm going to... Alright, I'm mainly going to be on horseback. So I'm thinking... Lance Talisman. This doesn't help against him, really. I'm going to be fighting most of it on horseback. So I don't know how much the dex increase will help, but we'll see. I might hop off every once in a while, just to see if I maybe do more damage on foot, maybe. with my lightning attack. Water bucket release. Well, remember what I said about, oh, I don't think I'm going to be close to 2 hours. Well, I'm at an hour and a half, and I don't see myself stopping soonish, so, yep. It's also nearly midnight. I gotta get up in the morning and do some work. Unfortunately, Alex is not going to be here till maybe Sunday, so... Well, he's not going to be able to hop on at least until Sunday. He's busy. So... that kind of ruins the chances of doing a collab stream for something. I mean, I don't want to collab with him on big bosses. I mean, if I collab with him again for this, like on stream at least, it would probably just be something chiller. There's Blythe. Oh, frick me. I'm hoping I wouldn't get one shot now. I just want to make sure I summon everyone. I don't know if I'm missing anyone. I feel like I had a lot more guys, because I got him down to legit, like, I don't know, maybe quarter health the other day. I was just trying him. Frick Uridon, dude. I gotta say, Star Scourge Radon. Star Scourge is one of the coolest freaking names I've ever heard, dude. I gotta say, it's one of the coolest freaking nicknames. Or epithets, I guess. It's freaking awesome. Alright, so admittedly my little thing isn't doing that much to help. Is there anything else I can put into other than Dex? I don't think extra heal is going to do a huge amount. Charge attack I don't use. I think I just gotta keep it how it is, honestly. I'll go against him a few more times. I don't know how many of them are successful in summoning. Yep, I missed a few. I think it kind of randomizes it a little bit. Okay, I missed someone. Oh, the goat is coming in, but Patches is about to carry, dude. Just need to get a little bit closer. Oop. That's like a wave attack. This guy does have a wave, either a wave 2 one. I think he comes from that way every time, right? Oh frick, he just killed Blythe immediately, dude. Am I all that's left, dude? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm soloing it this time. Oop, I can resummon someone. I can freaking beat this dude. I'm just annoyed I didn't get him there, dude. I could have gotten him there, dude. I'm freaking annoyed. I mean, I think I would say physically able to beat him next try, if need be, if I want. I don't think it's that he's too difficult for me to beat. Like, summon them all, use Lightning Bolt, whittle him down to his second phase, and then kind of see what happens from there. Frick. What the frick? I was going like freaking perpendicular to him, so I should have had the most range. I have to get out of the way. I wonder if it's throughout the fight I can summon more people. Alright, he is about to come back. Okay, I can resummon people though. At the very least, I should be able to resummon a few guys. I'm just gonna grab more of my homies. And I'm technically just letting him whittle down the other guys who have already are still there. But more help is more help. Freak me, that was close. That was more than close, that just got me. Okay, guys. There you go. Get meats. Okay, I'm gonna pause on that one. Okay, Radon, I can say I fought him like 3 times before. I don't want to speak too much, but I'm gonna go with that was like 6 ties. Yeah, I was just telling you that basically he pretty much he was either like so powerful or whatever he did, he stopped the stars from moving. That's how friggin' strong the dude was. That's why he's called Star Scourge, because he stopped the stars from like moving, or from appearing at least. Which is fire, dude. Ah, frick, I just got flashbanged. Ooh, that's one of the first times I've seen a little Elden Ring thing in the bottom corner. Red mark on the map. I got 70k, nice. Oh, I can't TP from here. Where is the red mark? Starfall Crater. Ooh, oh my. Oh, so does that mean, do I fight him again there, or is that just like there's a boss area there? Part of me kind of hopes that there aren't going to be any enemies that spawn here. I can just kind of move around here and just explore this honestly very barren area. There's really not that much here. Ooh, Alexander, new quest. My friend, Alexander. What are you doing? Picking up driftwood?
Ah, hello there. It was a battle marvelously fought. You are well and truly a champion, friend.
Thank you.
I, on the other hand, am nothing but a crock.
You're good, dude.
Hit was all it took to crack me, and for my insides to come spilling out. After that, I hid like a coward, and as such, I can hardly stand to face one such as you.
I mean, I was more of a coward than you, dude. I didn't even freaking get close to him. I'm just being honest. Okay, so is there actually, like, anything over here? Like, legit? Because I'm looking and I'm not seeing anything show up. There's a little something over there, but... Fortunately... Okay, now it'll let me teleport. That's good. I think... I mean, if I had to guess... He was probably a pretty good deterrent for anything else that's alive from being here. I guess that's probably true. He gave things a reason not to fight, or live here at all. Period. I'm wondering what's up with that pirate ship. If there's anything I can do with it. Oh, okay, that's a waterfall. That's not a dragon. Alright, I got 70k though, which is nice. I'm gonna be honest, this is kind of just a waste of time. I did not get any additional talisman slot. Let me look up to see the max number of talisman slots you can get. Oh, 4. That kind of stinks. I was hoping I could get more. This one was decent. I'll give it that, but I'd appreciate something a little better. Excuse me. I mean, I don't know what I want to do next on here. Ooh, let me get that thing back on. I think for right now, I'll probably keep this on. I don't think I'm going to fight Godfrey right now. I really do not. But I would like to explore more of the capital, maybe buff some stuff up. I probably should end stream soon. What was that in the top corner? Is that like an autosave thing I've just never looked at before? Well, I've seen that one a little bit, I guess. A little logo. I'm kind of hoping that there's like a dungeon or like something over here. Like literally anything in here. I know this is called barren for a reason. But this is more than barren, this is just desolate. Dead. I mean, probably because he killed everything that was here, but, you know. Try to tell if that's a cave. I don't think so. It doesn't look like it can really parkour to get up there either. Yeah, why does that keep showing up? Is it like when I stop it auto-saves? I don't know, but I got more of the logo now, I think. No, I'm done. I'm just gonna head over here, check out the star crash, or whatever it is. I want to level up first, though. I gotta level up before I lose everything. Fighting whatever this thing is. 70k is probably not enough to get a full 2 levels. I'll probably need to... Yeah, I'm gonna need like 8k more. I'm gonna head to the capital briefly. This main entry with my boy Bach. And I could probably farm these guys for like 4k and then I'll sell stuff to get the rest. Actually, I want to... Yeah, I'll do this. Plus, it'll be easier to aim at these guys now because I don't have to worry about like being at the wrong kind of like height for these guys. I could die and lose this. I know I could. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. 441. Okay, now the fire guy is going to be a little more annoying, but he does give me 3k, so this will make it a lot easier if I want to buy stuff. Nice. I'm going to take out this guy over here, and then it should be good. Yeah, because that gave me 1k. So now I only need to sell like 2k to have enough. So I'm going to head over to Ella. Church of LA. So like 2,000 worth. Let me just check to see how short I am. Alright, let me get like just another 1,000. So I'll just sell the 10 of these things I've got. Actually, no, wait. They sell more, so 5. What to level up? What to level up? Dex again, I guess. I'm gonna be level 82 after this. So keep upgrading Dex build. The Dex build. Sure. Yeah, now I'm getting into the big bucks. Time to see this. What's it called again? Starfall Crater. I'd assume it's probably going to be something like the other ones. I mean, it has the same color and appearance as the what's it called? As the Volcano Mana request. So my guess is it's going to be an enemy, and I have to like enter their kind of like a separate kind of plane or world. Ooh, what the frick? That is. I don't think this hole was there before. This place is just normal, right? Wasn't it? I don't know if that's like a permanent map change or if it was like, I don't think it was like that. I'm gonna go with that. I'll go with that. Yeah, it was not like this before, I don't think. Yeah, I didn't expect hole. So I guess it was an actual map change. That kind of stinks. I like the way that this place was. I guess that's what happens when you're working with a dude named Star. You're going against a dude named Star Scourge. Let's follow. Oh, come on. Oh. That's probably not good. There was no grace point? Is this like a dungeon or just like... single boss fight? Because I was thinking single boss fight. But it's looking more dungeony. At least a little bit. That doesn't lead anywhere, so probably jump from here. The frick is soporific, dude? No Crown Eternal State. Oh! So this connects down there. Okay, I see. So this connects down to the underworld section. So I guess the stuff up here is just not showing up, and also the crater. They didn't want to change how the map looked. Oh, there's a grace point near here. What the frick, dude? Now I know where they're aiming from, at least. Weird, they're like blobs that can make stuff. Well, good news is I can one-shot them. I'm looking for a single point of grace, dude. Because there's been zilch so far. That could be a boss fight over there. All freaking ready, dude. I almost overshot that. I love the tight quarters. It makes it very easy to fall. Please let there be a grace point. Oh my god, dude. Oh, finally something other than blobs at least. That's good. Ooh, level 5 smithing stone. That is actually really good. Yeah, I'm not surviving that fall, so I think I have to go around this other way. If I can, at least. I really... Nope, I have to go down there. Supposed to jump across? What the frick are they? Almost missed. Finally, dude. I've been running around down here just looking for something. Like anything. Well, good news is, so far nothing down here has been too challenging. I mean, those little blobs are annoying, but they're not necessarily challenging. I want to explore more of this before I end stream. I'm liking this. Oh, this is for Ghost Glove Ward, okay. Bro, be quiet. Are you freaking joking? Dude did a... Well, I can't say that word on YouTube. I'll get... like, booted. Ooh, fireflies. Bug is in bugs or not working? Game not working bug. Okay, these guys are randos. Okay, so they don't always explode. I'm not in range. Yeah, now that I've been in the capital, I'm kind of spoiled when it comes to obtaining runes from enemies. Each of these little randos give me 300 is like freaking pennies. Wow, this place is really big. Oh, boss fight, yay. I don't know who is down here. So I have no clue who that is that I'd be fighting. What the frick? Okay, so they do have other enemy types here. Good to know. Ooh. What the frick? Larval tier is good. That means I can respec my entire build. That is actually really good. Ooh. Nice. Let's see how my runes are looking right now. My rune is up. Nice, so I've gotten like about like 9,600. It's not great, especially not compared to what I had, but in savings, but like when I before I spent it all to get 2 levels. Visions of the item. Well, let's see how tough this guy is. I have 7k that I could lose. No armor head, tarnish. Ooh, it's gonna be. It looks like. Sounds like it's a PvP. Oh, is this freaking Moog? Oh heck no, dude. This is freaking Moog the Blood Omen, I think. The blood guy. He's freaking running away. Oh, I have to fight myself? Oh, this is for the Mimic tier. Holy frick. I gotta fight myself. I know what would be really funny, dude. Okay, the thing is, I don't know if it's like it's a kind of deal where okay, you unequip and then you equip it again, but it'll also have it when you equip it again. I don't know if it's a situation like that. Like if I like unequip it briefly and then equip it again, if I'd be good or not. Because I'll be honest, I'll go in there freaking with nothing on, dude, nothing, and then I can equip like something, I don't know, my hound claws or whatever. Thing is, okay, this is gonna be a testing thing. No armor, no talismans. Screw all this, bro. I don't want him to have it either. Just 2 men, 2 fists. 2 fists apiece. Yeah, that's right. Oh frick, I'm doing no damage. Yep. This is the strat. He's not even doing any damage to me. Oh frick, he does actually have health potions, even though I don't. Mimic here. Did I get the Mimic tier? Or is it like if I equip the Silver tier mask I can get the Mimic tier? I guess I didn't get the Mimic tier unless it's like somewhere else in here. Or just past it. Ooh, Grace Point, I need that. Okay, did I cheese that fight? Yes, yes I did. But at the same time, dude was asking for it, okay? The game was asking me to make myself, aka my opponent, the weakest possible thing and then equip everything on. Hey look man, I would have thought that the game might do something kind of cool to counter it by saying like, oh no you don't, and then they like, oh frick, now I gotta do my entire frickin' load again. Oh frick, I accidentally unequipped it. Okay, so I keep this here. What did I put here? I still do have the Remembrance of the Star Scourge, which I can try to duplicate if I can. Alright, time to get this build back. I should end stream. I really should. But no, there's more exploring to do. Plus, I'll be honest, I don't know if I'll stream later. Well, it's already tomorrow, so I don't know if I'll stream later necessarily either, so kind of makes sense to do. Alright, let's see. Is there anything else over here? Like, for instance, the actual mimic tier. Or do I have to fight someone for it? I should probably switch back to the double sword again, but no. I want to use this for a little bit. Now, admittedly, with these platforms being kind of narrow, it's definitely not the best. Oh yeah, I finally had a horse. Yeah, what the frick is up with this? Why is it just... Well, frick, he's going to kill himself. I apologize, YouTube. I just hope he doesn't jump off. Dang, dude, this... This thing... Why is there a freaking bird underground? Like, is this supposed to be a full-on parallel universe, or, like, is it really supposed to be underground? Like, did the Star Scourge path kind of just teleport me, pretty much? Like a wormhole kind of tunnel? The main reason I'm also keeping the stream on is because if I ended stream, I'd probably still progress a little bit, and I don't know if there's going to be another boss near here. Because I feel like the Mimic tier has to be pretty close to where I was. Likely something right. Sure. Is it just the ghost glovewort? Glovewort? Arrows. And nothing else. Hype. Yep. Actually, I could have jumped down there if I wanted, but I have a feeling there's going to be a great grace over here. I almost freaking jumped off. Another butterfly, nice. I'm just gonna keep running. They're freaking speaking to the animals, dude. Fox guy? The big fox? Yeah, I hear the freaking singing. Are they dancing? They are. No, keep dancing. I liked it. Who's singing? Fine, if you don't want to tell me, that's fine by me. Nice, bunch of butterflies. Frick, I can't get up. Nope. Frick. I just lost 17k. Frick. It's gonna send me a little bit back. So I'm probably gonna lose that 17k. I mean, I could make it back. It would take a little bit, admittedly. All the way back here? You're freaking joking? Where are they going? Oh. Lord of Blood. Yeah, that's Moog. I guess Moog's temple. Yeah, Mogwin. Or Mochwin. I can't remember how the Welsh pronounce it. If it's Mogun or I think it's probably Mochwin. Something more similar to that. Yeah, they're just tending to their cattle. So I guess they aren't all necessarily going to aggro on me. Alright, I gotta get my freaking stuff back. So I can't die here. Oh, there's a lady one. I mean, I'm assuming based off of her vocal pitch. So I do apologize, Miss Singer. I know you're being all peaceful, but I am a bloodthirsty warrior, so kinda gotta kill you. Part of the job description, eh? Yes, I don't think the skulls actually spawn down here. Probably shouldn't have used that, but whatever. And there's an archer. What the frick? They freaking like lifesteal? Release. I don't freaking care if someone would call it spamming. I mean, I know it is spamming, but still. End of the day, my spam, not your spam. Don't you back away. I don't know what that creature over there is. Ooh, headwear. That's gotta be for magic users. Yep. Ancestral infant's head. I don't know what the ancestral infant is. Ooh. Will the fingers like bring me to a world where this thing is still alive? I don't really know. I'm surprised that those jellyfish guys are around here, though. Guess I'll explore over here, though. Oop, let me grab this. Just a couple of bones. Am I supposed to climb this? Don't think so. So how do I traverse the rest of this area? I'm assuming down there, maybe? Ooh, that may have been too far. Well, there goes my 17k. And those guys are gonna respawn, I think. I hate myself. Alright, once I figure out what's up with this Hellhorn, that's what I'm probably gonna call it. I'll probably keep playing though, because I'm liking this right now. Dang it, man, I freaking gotten a bunch of extra Herba runes, all the good stuff, dude. Well, that's not Herba technically, it's the other stuff that they use. Chill out, dude. I want to chat with this dude. I just want to talk. Just want to talk. How the frick do I get over there and stuff? Oh, that dude just decided to stay back. Okay. Is that one of like the shaman dudes? Just another warrior. Don't you back up. Going for the frame perfect. There's an area down there. Wonder if I'm supposed to be able to survive the fall down to the little pillar right there. I would not survive the fall to the pillar. I can say that. Unless I use like a... I don't know if the frickin'... Was it the cotton or the cloth thing they use to like soften your fall damage? I don't know if it works when you're on horseback. Well, point is, kind of screwed up down here. I at least kind of screwed up. It's a little annoying that I have to, that there's no other grace point over there. At least not that close. One last try. Just to kind of run past everything. I don't know how to get up to the other place though, that's the problem. Wait, what? I don't know what I just did, but I'll take it for sure. Formic rock. As in like it forms stuff? Just gonna try a different route that I did the other times. Ooh, nice. That was definitely a good idea. Let's see what this grace site is called. Ancestral Woods. So that's the Ancestral Woods. Can I get over here? Does it lead to anything? And also was... Oh, freak, that is a massive dude. Wait, I'm that close to the freaking seal for Riverwell? Where did I spawn in over here? Yeah, what connects to this that dude? Can't remember if I found that fight last time. Those things are creepy though. Those guys got like possessed or something. I wanna see if I can get over there. Lovely dead end. Big wolf. Okay, frick this. I don't know why I grabbed my mimic tears. Why the frick is he still chasing me, bro? There are more of you frickers? This is I can one-shot them, but... What the frick are they holding? Oh, they're holding like magic rocks or something. I couldn't tell. Enchanted shot. Oh, okay, great. That's a bow thing. I don't use bows. Okay, what the frick did I have here instead of that? I cannot remember for the life of me, because I'm trying to get it back to what it was before. I mean, I can check my stream if I really want to, but I wasn't using the Grace Mimics. I like, definitely wasn't. Oh, duh. My freaking ashes. Oh, there you go. I'm hoping this will open up a path. Let's see what they're saying. Can I get over there? I would say only way I'm getting that is if I stay on the wall. And I don't really... Did not think that was gonna work. I did not think that was gonna work. Just a little annoyed. Just a little bit. That better not send me all the way back, dude. Just gonna ride past them. I wanna see if I can get over to that thing, and then I'm calling it. You know what? Let's see what the message is. Am I supposed to go down there? I'm gonna try it. And of course I can't use my horse anymore. You always like say you made a mistake. Try jumping. Am I supposed to like just hop down? I could not survive that fall from anywhere, I don't think. I'll keep trying though. I'll go from that grace point again. Okay, let's see. What happens if I try and stay on my horse? It does not let me. Problem is, there's nothing I can jump to other than to my death. That dude is crazy big though. So let me look at the map. I mean, realistically, if it doesn't connect back here, I mean, it's not a teleport, then where could it? I don't think the other thing would connect to it. Map-wise, that would not make literally any sense. So it shouldn't be that. Well, this is my current kind of point of interest. I don't want to fight freaking Morgaunt right now. And I don't necessarily just want to spend time farming a bunch of runes. Though nice, be a little bit annoying. Dang, dude, it doesn't even, like, give me a route to get up there. I have to wonder, like, is it just some sort of a thing where, like, every one of these I light? Maybe it's like every one of those that I light, I get, like, an extra thing. No, you don't. Better not be able to shoot me. Better not be camping me up from up there. keep moving. Level 12. That's like 10k, I think. 7,500. Okay. Why is it always dung? Behind, then seek left. No climbable spot, try right. What does that mean? Oh, I'm supposed to go up here probably on my horse. No. Oh, frick. Regular human jumps first. Then horse so I can have it aligned. Ooh. Nice. I really hope there's a grace point. Oh, I don't freaking trust people when they say weak foe ahead. Okay, they may not have been lying. Let's just like a bait and switch. What the frick is that? Why is it a child's skull? What does it do? FP to spray spirit vapor. Oh great, so it's like something I can use. That's great to hear. I have a new thing, I can just do like the Wraith Bell, Summon Bell, and I can use the freaking baby skull. I'm sure that'll go great with YouTube. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know what else it would want me to do with this area. I'll TP back over here, but Hollowhorn Grounds, oh, there is an area over there. I could try heading back to... Honestly, this is probably faster. Oh, frick, no, that's the wrong one. Sea Offer River Bank, I think, is lower down. Oh, wait, no, this is... Did I also get this during this run? I did. Was it just that, like, this place was... Nope. The different Hollowhorn Grounds. So does each one of them have, like, a boss, potential boss fight? Or what? There you go. Let me see you get up, buddy. I will touch horned remains. What is this gonna do? Is this gonna make it come back to life? What the frick? Okay, I'm hoping it's gonna be that guy. Ancestor Spirit, I don't know how strong this is going to be. And I can't use my horses. What the f... This thing doesn't have multiple phases. I'm doing okay. That's it? Is that the only one of it? Let me guess, I can't freaking use it. 63. Oh, it's the Ancestral Follower. It's just another one of those guys. just one of those days. Oh, that was the first try. I don't know where it wants me to go though. Am I just kinda... Okay, I'm not just stuck here. So I'm wondering if I have to go hollow ground to hollow ground, and what do I get, more of the exact same one, or is it just like I get to do something else with the other one? Like a different animal, or is it gonna be the exact same thing? Oh, so I can do it like as many times as I want? I wonder why the other one didn't work. Did I have to get the little baby head to do anything? Why am I phrasing it like that, dude? I mean, that's what it's freaking... That's what it freaking says it is. I mean... Ancestral... What is it? Ancestral infant's head, bro. Young ancestral spirit. It's like one of the... Like, I guess one of like the wolf guys, maybe? I want to head over to the other hallowed ground over here. Or hollow horn ground, sorry. Nope, nothing has shown up for him yet. I'll be honest, I don't know what else I can do with this area right now. I think that's literally all I can do. It's the mimic tier, dude, but... Where's the mimic tier? Alright, that... How do I get down from there? How the frick do you get... Is there like a route I'm missing? Like, I'm being honest. It's saying I gotta go down from here, so I guess I gotta go down from here. I don't want to freaking die and lose all my health stuff. I'm not gonna have enough for another level, I don't think. How much do I have, though? 7,500, 12,500. Oh wait, this is, yeah, 12,500, 16,500, 17,500. Basically 20k-ish. Yeah, I can do that. Let me just sell this quickly. Let me set a waypoint down here, though. My boy over here. I need a 40k base. I'll go 40. Let me just double check first. I think I should be able to get it. I should. 40,400.
Always a pleasure.
Might be like 10k short. Ooh, I'm gonna hope not. I need to double that. I cannot sell that yet. It's 1k. Ah, shoot. I'll sell some of my dupe armor. that's good.
Bye for now.
Let me guess, dexterity again. I really am going all in on the dex build, dude. Time to figure out what the frick it wants me to do. I'll try to figure this out in the stream, otherwise I'm just gonna end the stream. If I can't figure it out. Nice. Dude, what does it want me to do? I don't know how to strafe the edge here. Like, legitimately, I don't. Oh, please tell me there's like a little area I can go down back here. Yes! That's actually hype. I should have thought about that. Obviously. I do need to be very careful though because of these edges. And something could pretty easily probably stagger me down off of here. Please be mixed here. No, mixed here is all the way over there. I guess gotta go all the way around though. Frick, I got that close. Oh, so that was like comping. Weird. But very lootful. I'm just wondering if I'm gonna have to fight a boss to get that. The mimicked here. The Nether. I still haven't seen the movie, but I do want to watch it at some point. I was about to say soon, but I don't care that much. I'm fine giving it a little bit of time to simmer in the landscape of viewers. I can't survive that fall, so I probably should go down here. Something gonna freaking drop from the ceiling. That's what usually happens in a spot like this. Black wet blade. So what ability thing does that give me? Frick! I used the wrong potion. This must be what they were talking about. Yep. Bindo. Stone sword. Please tell me that's not an enemy. What the frick? That did no damage. Frick you. Please tell me it's not. I have enough. It costs nothing? No FP, dude? Oh, that's awesome. Yes, this I gotta use it. I gotta use it. Frick, it won't let me use it now. That's gotta be like one of the most busted ones. You basically have it's another you. It's not even like a mini me, it's just you. Another you. Just hype. I'm hoping this connects over to the big statue guy. Look, I got what I was looking for. And I want to use that against Morgott. For sure. What the... The ball is a freaking enemy? I should have known that was going to insta-kill me. That kind of stinks. That kind of stinks. I don't know if there's another point of grace or something closer. Nope, I have to take the jump back. But hey, I got what I was looking for. This stream has lasted way longer than I really should have let it, but lots of progress was made. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Maybe later today. We'll see. Bye.